weekly again.
Yay! If there's a distortion with the picture here, somebody let us know if we're flipped the wrong way. We just got an error message from Facebook, so we're not sure. We haven't had like the best technology luck today.
We haven't.
We actually just were on Instagram a little while ago, and we'll just say we had a really interesting
boo-boo. We'll just say.
Yeah. We one of us said a curse word.
We'll just say that we're human, and it's Mercury Retrograde. So I mean, of course, technology is gonna mess up.
Yeah. So Sam and I were talking, and we're coming to you live from Spirit and Spark in the fabulous city of Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yay!
But yeah, this is the third time we've done these live readings.
Yeah.
And they've been a lot of fun. So we're talking about gratefulness, being grateful, vibration of gratefulness. And so that was something we were just talking about before we came on the air today.
Yeah, we feel so blessed and honored, very humble. We love our Las Vegas community, of course, but we are so thankful for everybody else that's been calling us in for phone sessions. We love that we've reached such a vast majority of the nation. But of course, we love our Vegas strong. We love our Golden Knights. We love you, Vegas. We're very thankful.
Yeah. We actually, we're chatting about where our different clients live, just geographically. I had a session today over the phone with somebody who lives in Alaska. I'm like, that's my first one in Alaska. So, but yeah, we get a lot of people all over the place that do phone readings with us and other members of the team. So it's really fun and exciting. And if you are watching, hello. We noticed that the viewers are starting to pop in now. If we look distorted or tilted the wrong way, let us know.
I know.
Yeah, it hasn't been our afternoon of friendly technology. So if we look weird, just tell us.
Right, but we've had fun. We've had fun doing it. We're raising our vibration here, so it's all good.
So going back to being grateful, being grateful is a really important vibration to hold, and especially when things are not going well. It can be so easy to go on that slippery spiral when things are kind of caving in.
Absolutely.
But if you can find that one thing that you are grateful for, as little as it is, that will help you to stay on a good high vibration track.
Absolutely.
Okay.
One thing I like to say is, instead of complaining,
we're turned sideways.
Let's let's fix this.
We're gonna try and fix this. So bear with me.
Yes.
You might get a beautiful shot of my necklace as I turn this.
And I'm just gonna keep talking.
Yeah, so Sam's gonna just take this.
I'll just take the lead. So, like, what I like to tell my clients and my patients. I used to do massage, so my patients there. But my clients is, instead of having complaints around, oh my goodness, my electric bill was so high this month, you focus on, I'm thankful I have a high electric bill this month because that means I have a cold home. I'm thankful I have to go out and mow my lawn because that means I have a green grass. When you change your thinking to those type of words, it makes everything seem more humble and come from a place of love and gratitude instead of complain all the time, which can lower our vibration. So always lifting up those vibrations.
And speaking of lifting up vibrations, now we're like super short.
Goodness, let me see here.
Let me
fix
gosh,
this.
we are having Sam's saving the day. Oh my God.
Sam's the camera master.
Oh, wow. Okay, I am so ready for these planets to not be in retrograde anymore. Can I just say that?
Yes.
Okay, so here we are. Kansas, I'm so glad. Yeah, comment. Tell us where you're from.
Yes, please.
We love to know where the viewers are tuning in. Now I feel like we're ready to get in the groove of this. The technology was really bothering me.
Yes.
So now I know that at least you can see us the right way. Oh, we have a look at the number 11.
Oh, I told you there was
we love the number 11.
Synchronicities all day today with us, and I told her, I said, it's coming more. Okay.
Yeah, we pay attention to numbers and what the numbers and frequency of numbers mean. So comment and tell us where you're from. We're going to be doing card readings. Sam's got her beautiful spirit animal deck here. Oh my God. This technology really is... Has anybody else having issues with technology lately? Comment. Tell me your stories. It just feels like every quarter... I was telling Sam, I'm like... It takes my phone to do a million years it takes it to do anything anymore. Yeah. So,
it'll be the death of us.
Don't say that. No. delete. No. But we have a lot of fun doing this. We love coming to you live every week. Boston. Woohoo.
Woo!
Yeah. Okay, so we got Kansas, we got Boston. Where else are you from? Go ahead
Florida.
and comment. Florida.
Yes, Florida.
We got a Florida. Yay.
Oh, look at New York. Hey. We're loving this.
I love that. Okay, so we want to hear your questions.
Yes.
So what we do during this Facebook Live video, so we're both psychic mediums. We both have ancestors that go back generations and generations. And so we love to come to you live and take your psychic questions. So we oftentimes get asked, what's the difference between a psychic and what's the difference with a medium?
All the time.
So psychic is tapping into a frequency that allows us to look at things that pertain to your life, clarity about your life. So if there's a decision you have to make, or you're wanting to know if the relationship you're in is working or it's going to last or whatever, things about your life. And so that's psychic. So those are the types of questions we're taking today. So if you've got a question about your life that you want us to look at, just go ahead and type it. The way that we flow with this is we'll take a question, we'll answer it, and then when we're ready to move on, we just look to see what question is next. So you never know if it's going to be your day or not, so you just got to keep tuning in, and we'll share what we get.
Absolutely.
And mediumship is connecting with loved ones on the other side, and we do that frequently.
Yes.
We get a lot of medium requests, and
it's totally different.
Totally different.
It's a completely different energy, and I love the term medium because it's just that. We have to raise our vibrations so high, and your departed loved ones have to lower theirs so low where we meet in the middle. And I'm telling you, it's not like you see on TV. It's funny. I've been poked with a cane before, like no joke. And it's my favorite story to this day because my client in front of me, she starts laughing hysterically, and she's like, my great-grandma always poked us with canes. So that came through as a true representation of who she was. But they come through and they see us as a light in a portal. So it doesn't matter if you've never met like these great-grandparents or this one relative. They want to get the messages through. So it's nothing like angels and spirit guides who are so loving and kind. They want to come through and they're like, hey, get a message to your mom's brother, your cousin's uncle. Like, it's crazy, but we love it. Love it.
Yeah.
It's never dull.
Yeah, and Sam and I just published last week the video on our theory for the JonBenet Ramsey case. So if you haven't seen that, just go on YouTube, look us up, and or you can just scroll through the Facebook feed. We posted it last week, our theory on what happened to JonBenet Ramsey. If you have a cold case, we asked this last week, but if you've got a cold case that you want us to look at, we want you to comment on this thread for this video and let us know. We've had some suggestions. We've had some really good suggestions, but comment with what cold case you want us to look at next. So this should be a case that maybe people are aware of or have a good understanding, or maybe remember seeing it in the news at some point. And comment. We're going to put all of them into like a bucket or a jar.
A spirit jar.
And we're going to shake it up. And we're going to pick one because we always know spirit will always lead us in the right direction.
Absolutely.
So we'll pick one out, and that will be the one that we actually do next. So you get to be an active participant if you comment with what cold case you want us to work on next.
So much information, right? So much.
I know. Are you ready to take our first
We're ready.
question?
Yes.
Now that we've got our technology working.
Hi, Steph. Love you. Steph's from Alabama,
and
she's trying to get here to move here. So can't wait to have you here, Steph.
And we do have people that come from across the country that actually come here to Spirit and Spark in Las Vegas to do different classes and workshops. So it doesn't matter if you don't live here or not.
Nope.
Plan a trip to Vegas. Come to a workshop. We have some really incredible workshops coming up.
Oh my gosh.
We were just
Saturday.
filming some marketing videos for some of the stuff we have coming up. So I would highly recommend if you can get out to Vegas, come and join us. If you live here, come and take a class. spiritandspark.com is where our event calendar is. I saw somebody who's from North Dakota.
Yay!
I know. Keep telling us where you're from. We love it.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. I'm going on a trip this weekend, racing, and my ex is going to be there. I'm not thrilled about that.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh. How should I proceed? This is Slaven.
Okay,
Let's go ahead and take a look. We're just going to tune in for a second into your energy. They're showing me like walk in with confidence. I know it sounded like you were going to be doing something outside, but walking in with like this beautiful glow of like, you know what? I'm good.
Yeah, Spirit shows that things are going to be okay for you. Things are going to get better there. So you got this. Know that Spirit has your back, and go there and twirl your hair and let him know what's up, girl.
No, it's Slaven.
Oh, Slaven. Sorry, I can't read the screen.
That's why you have your glasses on.
You know what? It's the lights, okay?
Oh, okay, uh-huh.
And I'm terrible with names, and my husband always says, it's because you're reading people, and it's so true.
Reading the energy versus,
yes,
yeah.
Yes,
okay, all right. But yeah, everything's going to be fine there. Don't worry about it, because if you walk in there when your ex is around, they're going to feel it.
Yes.
Okay, so do you.
Yeah, but go in there with confidence, because that shows everything. So smile, just do your thing.
Have fun.
But Spirit does show me an arrow pointing up, which is always good, meaning things are going to get better. So
yeah, perfect.
Yay!
Okay, Kristen, so do you see us staying in the military, or is it time for us to call it a day?
Okay. All right, I got this name this time, Kristen. Don't worry. I'm listening now.
Okay, so military or bust? They're saying you already know the answer. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. So
I'm getting a yes.
To stay in or leave?
Stay. Yep.
Stay in or leave. Spirit, can you go ahead? So what I'll do sometimes with Spirit, and what I'm going to do right now, is I'm going to ask them for a split screen. So I'm going to say, go ahead, Spirit, show me military on the left-hand side, and then show me moving on the right-hand side. See, I'm getting moving on.
I'm getting an A. Where does the A come in? Is that where you're stationed now, or is that where you're back home? If you could let us know. The A comes in strong, so maybe that's where you guys are going to be going. I'm not really sure.
They're saying get really clear. They're showing me like a list, like get organized, get really clear. I do think you're going to end up leaving the military. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if he stayed in some kind of similar line of work, because I'm still getting like a military vibe, but not in the same city.
Oh, and I'm getting higher ranking, too.
Okay.
So
kind of key, I would, and you may already know all this information. Of course, we're not having a back and forth conversation right here, so we can't get the confirmations from you. Wouldn't be surprised if there was like some kind of private or civilian line of work that he could get into in a different city that has somewhat of a military vibe to it, but more like private stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. It doesn't feel like he goes far from like the military line of work.
And the thing is, because they could be so confused on their energy, it could be where we're pulling in the two difference, because that happens when they're not sure themselves.
If he's thinking one thing, she's thinking another thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Write us back on here and let us know if what we're saying makes sense. But they're saying like get cleared, get organized. Like, what do you really want out of this? It just feels like it's kind of like this wheel that's turning, that's trying to get some momentum. So, yeah, they're saying revisit why. Revisit why you would want to leave. But I do see a move. Do you see a move to another location? Different city?
Let me see here.
Okay.
I'm seeing like almost like passports being stamped. So,
okay.
Travel.
Yeah, let us know. Okay.
Yeah.
Wondering about financial situation, Alicia. Anything about financial situation, job?
Okay.
Health insurance. Okay, Alicia. I definitely see a wall up. So, Spirit, go ahead and show me with Alicia. Can you show me what the wall is? Thank you. Alicia, I would, you'll see around my neck right here, I'm wearing rose quartz, a couple of different rose quartz. Sam actually gave me an angel wing that's rose quartz over my heart. The reason why they're bringing it up is rose quartz is really good to keep over your heart, especially for feelings of self-love, worthiness, knowing you're worth more, really deleting an old story and an old program around having to struggle and that it needs to be hard to be worth it. So I'd really do some meditations and some energetic clearings. You can ask Archangel Michael to step forward and help clear you and any blockages that you have in the way between you and financial success. Because I see that financial success and more abundance is there, but you're blocking it.
And I'm getting that you're going to have two options as well. So I'm not sure if you're in a career change or you're debating on two different things, but you do have options. So get out of the way.
Yeah. There's something about your class. So Alicia, Sam teaches a class. I can't remember if you were local here to Las Vegas or not, but Sam has a class she teaches. She's actually doing it on Saturday.
Yes.
Super new moon, rituals, abundance, wealth, all that good stuff. But don't tell anyone. We're actually going to start offering that class online. It's all ready to go, but that'll be coming out later, probably in the next 3 weeks or so. So I want you to get out of your own way. It's right there. All the ingredients are right there, but you're blocking it.
Yes.
So anybody that's watching right now, or the replay of this video, if you feel the same way, like, I just can't catch a break. I just feel like it's always one bill after the other. I can't get ahead. You get to be right.
Absolutely.
And so if that story is what you're telling yourself, that's what you're going to keep getting.
Yes. In my class, I go over ways that you could be blocking your own flow to abundance, which it's something that you wouldn't even think of, something that's so small and things that are major. So it really goes over a whole different way to reprogram your brain and to manifest more financial gain. It's worked for me. It's worked for Delisa. My mom's still writing her same abundance check since February. My mom can manifest anything she puts her mind to. So it's there if you believe.
Our moms are really cute.
Yes. Oh, I know.
And they're so super supportive. We love them.
Yes.
So, so look for that online class, or if you can come on Saturday, to come to that class. So, we're getting lots of thank yous, making sense. I need to go to that class.
Yay. Come, guys. It's a super new moon and eclipse. That means it is supercharged lunar energy. You do not, I'm telling you, if you're going to miss any class, do not miss this one.
You actually have 3 classes on Saturday.
I do.
Super new moon.
Yes, followed by intro to remote viewing.
Now, remote viewing is, for the people that don't know.
Well, the government used to use remote viewing to spy on other countries. So we'll just leave it at that.
You can, so in
it's
simplified.
Me. Okay, simplified. Basically, if I were to tune in, if Delisa wasn't here, and I wanted to see where she was, say that she was in a different part of the country, I would be able to pull her if she was on a cruise in Italy. I could tap in and I could describe exactly where she was on that boat and what was around her.
Yeah. So
objects, people, places, things,
And then you've got a third class.
And my third class is House Cleansing 101 with Sage and Palo Santo. And you get your own kit.
Yeah, you get to take the stuff home. You can learn how to do it and then take it home. Saturday's going to be jam-packed.
It sure is. It's a really supercharged day, and I can't wait.
I'm teaching on Saturday my level 3 psychic development class. So those are the people that are getting ready to move forward and do psychic work or mediumship work professionally. And then I also have my intermediate mediumship class. Yay! So I teach a lot of psychic development, mediumship classes, more on that too. So even if you're not in Las Vegas, I've got good news coming on that as well. Yay. And just like we said earlier, take a road trip. We'd love to have you here.
We sure would.
Okay, keep telling us where you're from. We love this. Okay, so Lisa, hi everyone. I'd like to know when I'm going to meet a love. Okay. It's been years and I'm ready. Okay, Lisa, let's take a look. I can hear Lisa going, yay, I get a question answered. I can hear you, Lisa. Okay. This is going to sound maybe a little bit funny. I want you to start making a place for this love in your home. I want you to clear space in your closet. I want you to start to organize things, like declutter. They even show like at the dinner table, like having another place setting at the dinner table, and this is very important. They're saying not to want it so badly that you actually end up pushing it out, but just that you're welcoming them in and creating a space in your life to allow that person to come forward. You're deserving of love. Everybody that's watching is deserving of love. So I feel like it's there, but like loosen the reins a little bit, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and I'm getting a number 4. So this could be 4 weeks or 4 months, and it's going to be someone who likes baseball. So keep that in mind.
And you're going to hit a home run.
Yeah, home run. Home run in love.
But yeah, it's coming. I feel it's coming. So let's see, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, so I actually feel like it's more the holidays. Okay. So our timelines match up there. Perfect. So go, like, get a cute outfit or put one out of your closet that you haven't worn in a while and get the hair and the makeup and get your snazzy self together. And I want you going to different holiday gatherings and social events, and I want you out there. I'm not saying put a hold on your life right now, but pay attention when you're doing things around the holidays. Anything between like Thanksgiving and the end of the year, I want your social calendar packed.
Yay, I love that. And Spirit wants to command you on doing a good job on healing what you have healed. Usually I'll see a dagger through the body, and that means trauma. The dagger was completely on the opposite side, meaning, no, she doesn't need a prince. She's her own knight in shining armor. So good for you, girl.
Yeah, I love that.
Yes.
So keep us posted.
Yes.
Keep us posted. Pam wants to know about upcoming travel plans. Hi, Pam. Okay, so let's take a look. Upcoming travel plans for Pam. I'm seeing like lots of ancient cultures, lots of symbolism for, I'm getting lots of ruins, lots of ancient cultural ruins.
Lots of history.
Your energy feels to me like it should kind of always be planning the next adventure, and always have the next few the trips planned out. Your soul just sings when you're traveling.
Yeah, and you're going to be going with a man too. So I'm not sure if you're married or you have a friend, but you're not going to be going alone.
And they keep saying like Mexico. I keep getting something with Mexico. So if you've got an opportunity to go and do something, it feels more off the beaten path. It doesn't feel like a really heavy tourist place. Of course, be safe when you go, but it just feels like something more in the outskirts. I'm seeing lots of ancient ruin stuff. Sam's tuning in over here.
Yeah, no, I was seeing ancient too. I was seeing like a lot of history, like antique-ish type of things as well.
Old. And because I'm not really seeing a whole lot in regards to the U.S. So go international.
Yeah.
Yeah, go international. Be open to adventures. Be curious. You're going to learn something with each and every trip. Yeah. Oh, okay, let's take a look. What is the best path for me to take in business? This is Stephanie. Okay. What is the best path for me to take in business, Stephanie?
All
okay.
Right.
Go ahead and bring forward Stephanie. I keep hearing wanting more, elevating. Tell me more about Stephanie.
Stephanie, I'm seeing a lot of animals coming forward. Are you wanting to work with animals or do something with that? Because I'm seeing a lot of outdoor animals stepping forward. So either you're an animal lover or something with business, they're wanting you to work with animals.
Make sure, everyone's going to be like, duh, make sure you work for the right person. You have so much to give, and you have your energy of your heart just keeps coming forward and wanting to be this passionate, loving, friendly person, and anyone would really be lucky to hire you. You've got to make sure you pick the right person to work for, because it feels to me like there's a pattern of the same type of boss that you've had before. And I don't want you to keep attracting that same type of boss, because the universe is trying to teach you some lessons. So really get clear on what type of person you actually want to work with and for, so that you can call it forward, and that you know more clearly if it's the person that you actually want to work with. So keep that in mind.
Yeah.
They keep saying clarity, like clarity of what you want to do, but more specifically who you actually want to surround yourself with.
Yeah, they want you to be in a job where you're free. They show you with working with someone who's more corporate, but you got to dress and you're like free flowing it. You're in a retail, so it's like showing that you're free and able to be who you want to be. So make sure you focus that with the boss, because that's where the tie comes in with the corporate man.
Yeah, and a lot of expansion, a lot of movement upward. The potential's there. So get clear. I would even do a guided meditation for clarity. You can go on YouTube and find all kinds of things, but I would start doing some meditations so that you can get really clear about what it is you actually want. But the abundance, the movement, the expansion, it's all there. It's all there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Keep us posted. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, well, Kristen wants her to know her spirit animal, but we already answered a question for her. So if you want to pull one real fast. Oh, Kathleen wants her spirit animal too. So do Kristen and
Guys,
do
is
Kathleen.
that why the animals were coming in when I was trying to answer her question before? Goodness, I'm telling you, they're so powerful when they come in. I'll be seeing them for days before I have a client read, and I'm like, who's this for? What's the message?
So we're going to do Kristen and then
All right.
Kathleen.
Kristen's spirit animal. Okay. Oh, a gecko. And the message here, be assertive, believe in yourself, and don't let anyone take away your personal power. Delisa, please explain what's been going on to me since before our Facebook Live, where I said that somebody was going to be on here where they couldn't speak because my throat was getting
So we're saying it's Kristen.
Kristen, sorry to call you out, honey, but gotta speak up.
Do some, you can do a Google search. You said one of your websites you like is what'smyspiritanimal.com?
Yes, what'smyspiritanimal.com. I really resonate with the shamanic spirit animals. So look up the gecko.
We're going to do Kathleen next.
Yes, we sure are.
Kathleen,
okay.
As you're sitting here waiting for Sam's answer, close your eyes and see if there's an animal that pops in and see what comes forward.
Okay. Oh, you got a horse. That just come in. I didn't even have to pull a card. See, I have a horse too. The horse means strength and courage and freedom. Keep going. Keep running towards all your goals.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if anybody else wants their spirit animal, just comment on there. Oh, Pam wants a spirit animal too.
Okay, Pam.
Go ahead and keep commenting on here if you want your spirit animal, if you have a question that you want us to look at. And while Sam's doing this, Sam and I are actually at Spirit and Spark on Friday, August 24th at 6:30 p.m. Her and I are doing a small group psychic reading, 10 people only. It's only $35. You get to ask us your psychic question, and the two of us will actually give you all of the insight. But it's only open to 10 people. It's on spiritandspark.com, and pull up the events and class calendar. It's on there, but there's only 10 spots. So if you want to do it, grab it now.
Absolutely. So you got Sea Lion. The message here is your worries and fears aren't real. They're fueled by focusing on the negative, which gives you power to that which you're afraid of. Stop worrying, let go of fear, and everything will be okay.
Okay. Adventure.
Adventure.
Adventure. Go for it. There's nothing to fear.
Nothing.
when you're faced in life with something in front of you, you can either choose love or fear. Those are your two options. So
I choose love.
I choose love. Sometimes the brain, some of you probably will relate to this, the brain starts rattling and you get all your logical thoughts in there and you start worrying about everything under the sun. Just catch yourself, take the deep breath and go, you know what? It's going to be okay.
It is.
The universe has got my back. God, universe, source, whatever you want to call it, it's got my back. Everything's going to be okay. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we got. So we got a question about Skype. So we do sessions over phone. We do it over Skype. I've got some international clients, so they use Skype. Yeah, I use FaceTime too. So yeah, we do it all the time. So you can either come to a session in Las Vegas or we can do it over the phone, Skype, FaceTime, all of the above. Spiritandspark.com/schedule. Is where you can request a private session. You can note if you want a session with me, a session with Sam, or you can mark us both and we'll figure it out. And we have a whole other group of people that work out of Spirit and Spark that are phenomenal. So take a look. Okay. I choose love too. Oh, yay! Okay. Let's see. Julie, what do you see regarding my long distance relationship? Okay, so Sam loves love readings.
All right,
okay, so Julie and her long distance relationship.
Okay, I want to tune in only to Julie here. Go ahead and show me what I need to see for her and her long distance relationship, please.
My heart is already aching. My heart is like achy. I'd be curious to know what your communication is like right now between you and the person you're in the relationship with. They show me the old phone with like the cord and then the X over it. So anytime they show me something like that, it's to get me to talk to the client about how's communication. Is there a line of communication?
Right.
Is it flowing?
They're saying that time will tell, but you already know that it's, because I just got immense sadness. I'm not seeing what I would normally see is swans and stuff, which means like that soulmate connection, but I'm not getting that as karmic either. I just see I feel a lot of hurts, and they're saying that time will tell. Yeah,
I do see you getting married. I'm seeing symbols for marriage. I just don't feel it's the one you're in the relationship with right now. I would go back, if you really are passionate about trying to make it work, I'd go back to the communication and seeing how it can be more fulfilling for both of you, and see if you can get on the same page and really speak openly and authentically with each other. That would be the key moving forward. But I just pulled a card. I love the power of surrender cards that I have. And the one I just pulled for you is surrender to the magic of who you are. And it says, we all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you.
I love that. I just got confirmation on my legs, so I'm very clairsentient, so I'm able to feel things, but you can hear it in my voice that it was really starting to get like this lump in my throat. So there again, it's that personal power. And make sure that you're speaking your truth and being your true, authentic self. Don't let anybody take that away from you. You're only you.
Yeah. So let us know, comment, or send us a private message. Any of the people that we've been doing readings for today. We love to hear any feedback you have or confirmations about anything that we've said. So if you don't feel comfortable sharing it in the comments, you don't have to. But if you just want to send Spirit and Spark a private message, we'll get it. It would just help us. Yeah, we're here. We want to help you. The whole reason we do this is to help you. And we don't want you to ever feel like you're alone. Sometimes life can just knock you down and keep knocking you down. And we never, ever, ever want anyone to feel like they're facing life alone. You're not alone. And even if you're sitting in a room by yourself and you feel like you're alone, I'm telling you, you are literally never alone. We do a lot of sessions for clients, and we continuously see angels and spirit guides and beings of white light and loved ones on the other side for every single person.
Yeah.
So please know that whatever you're going through in your life right now, no matter how hard it is or whatever challenge you're going through, you just have to keep going, and it's going to get better. One of my favorite teachers, Lee Harris, he's amazing. I've talked to him about him on these live broadcasts before, and he said to a group of us one time, if you're still alive, get curious, because nothing is wasted and there's no accidents. And so we can choose to see every setback and challenge as something that can allow us to learn and grow about ourselves, and learn and grow about other people and relationships and connectivity and what we truly want out of life. And like we said a few minutes ago, when you can choose love or fear, choose love. And when you can be kind to someone, be kind. We're all in this together. We are all connected. And so be kind to someone. When you have the choice to be kind or not, choose love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, you speak to my soul, girl.
Woo! Okay, should we take one more?
One more. Let's do it.
And then we'll pull a card for everybody listening. So if you're watching this live or you're going to watch the replay, what we like to do is close it out with a card for everybody that's watching. So you get to walk away with a message that's intended from Spirit to everybody watching. So we'll take one more question, and then we'll do our group message to everybody. And don't forget, you can book us for private sessions. We've got all of our awesome classes coming up. So go to spiritandspark.com, look at the class calendar or schedule a session, and we'd love to connect with you. And keep telling us where you're from. We love it. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, Candy business. I started a new business and I'm not sure if I should close it or keep the doors open. So Candy's business. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at Candy's business. I heard breakthrough right off the bat, breakthrough. Let me look at this a little bit more. So Spirit, can you just go ahead and pull up for me Candy's business and the breakthrough that she's going to have? Okay, thank you. They're pulling forward. I'm getting a female energy that's coming forward that can help you. It feels like a slight tweak as to what you're doing right now, but that you still will have your business operational, and that this woman's going to help you to fine-tune the business, and it just feels like it's going to be adjusted slightly, and that you are going to keep doors open. Business and marketing is going to be changed a little bit as well. But I do feel like you're on the edge of a breakthrough. I wouldn't close up shop. If you need to give yourself a deadline, give yourself a deadline. But I don't think you've exhausted like everything that you can do to get this going the way that you need it to. Be on the lookout for this female. She feels slightly older than you, and she's going to have some ideas on how to change the business just so that it's, in essence, the same business, but there's going to be changes to it that will allow it for more unique marketing opportunities that will allow it, they're saying grow and expansion. So I don't want you to pull the trigger too soon.
And they are putting a nice emphasis that you put love into everything that you do. So if it's these little objects here or there, everything to you has been like handmade, hand-touched, and you really put in that factor. You have so much to give. Keep going forward. It's gonna get so much better. Just keep doing it.
Yeah. You like this like sun line we've got going across our screen here? So if you've been tuning in the last few weeks, you'll probably know that and realize we're not in the same room we normally film in. So we tried something different today. And so if you've been watching this from the beginning, you realize we screwed up the camera orientation. Now we got the sun beating down on us. So Sam's going to do us a favor and go close the blinds. So yeah, no, much better, much better.
It's that beautiful Vegas sun.
Yeah, the Vegas sun is like beating on us right now. It's only like what, 127 degrees outside. So yeah, we tried out this room. We're actually sitting in the classroom of Spirit and Spark. So we have incredible workshops. Yeah, I'm excited. Come check us out if you haven't been here yet. And like I said, a lot of the stuff's going to be going online as well. So if you're not living in Vegas, we got you covered.
Yes.
Don't you worry.
Yeah, and my class this Saturday, they start at 12 and they're going all afternoon. So that's for the abundance class, the candles, and the meditation.
Yeah, so just check the calendar online. Okay, let's go ahead and pull a card. We're going to set the intention. Spirit, go ahead and show us. I'm going to do a surrender card first. So Spirit, go ahead and, I want to go ahead and, thank you. I do see it. Perfect. The card that comes forward is Surrender Your Fear of Change. Woo! Remember we talked a minute ago about choosing love or choosing fear. Try to release as much fear as you possibly can. It only stands in your way. You got to believe the universe has got your back. You have to have faith, let it go, surrender even more. It says the universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, which we've covered, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or even the end of your life, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. I have faith that all is well. And let it go. Let it go.
Oh, I love that. So mine kind of goes with yours a little bit. So it's a calico cat, and it says you can expect a windfall of abundance, such as money, timely assistance, a meeting, or rewarding advice. You may be offered a fabulous new job or promotion, or the prospect of profitable business venture or investment.
Think of that cat.
Yeah.
The calico cat. If you're looking to make a change in abundance and wealth, maybe just pull up a picture of a calico cat, or look at this card, and just set the intention that you allow abundance, you allow ease and grace, that you don't have to stumble anymore, that you allow yourself to be carried forward by the universe, and that you'll follow the pathway forward. It doesn't have to be hard to be worth it. So if you enjoyed this, we're going to do it again.
Yes.
We're going to keep doing this. But if you do want a private session, spiritandspark.com/schedule. You can request myself, Delisa, or Sam.
Yeah.
And we'll get you scheduled. And if you enjoyed this video and this live broadcast, share it. Share with people that you know, friends and family. It doesn't matter where you live.
Nope.
Right? So encourage your friends and family that are seeking some guidance, some clarity, some spiritual coaching. We'd love to be able to work with them. And we hope to see you at Spirit and Spark real soon.
Yay!
And thanks for bearing with us through all the technical challenges today.
Yes.
We did it. We made it.
We
Sending
did.
you lots of love and light.
Always. We love you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. All right, we're going to try and turn this off.
Yes.